fucking on dream. Grandpa, I love you so much.
Okay, we're hosting a dinner party. This is my cookie codes with some fun guests. This is the setup that we've got going. Feels very quintessentially 20s to be hosting a dinner party in our low-key small flat.
Yeah.
What are you cooking?
Just making a ginger scallion sauce for people.
All right. And then we've got a pescatarian, so we've got some tofu. We're gonna bake that. We've got ginger.
They eat like tofu, right?
We've also got one person.
He comes and he goes, I don't like tofu.
One person can't eat anything, so we're just making rice. And we've got some sweet potato mash. We're gonna mash that in a second. I'm on the dessert. This is for me right now. I'm on the dessert, so I've made for dessert. Okay, I've got these decadent. Look how great that looks. These are tofu. Oh, this is our setup. These are tofu mousse, but you would not be able to tell that it's tofu. And I put a bit of salt on top, but I like to really over salt mine. So I've put only a little bit of salt for them. And then one of them can't eat that, so I've made him some blueberries. And then what else do we have? Oh, my other thing that I'm doing for dessert is also a banana bread, which I'm obviously going to only put in the oven just before. And Rumpus is doing most of the mains, but I'm going to prep the miso.
Couldn't do it without you.
We're going to do... I'm
stressing out.
I'm going to prep the miso aubergines.
I'm so worried I don't have enough things to say.
Martin's worried about his conversation skills.
I'm not. I'm known as a conversationalist, but sometimes I'm not good at conversation.
We've also got another dietary requirement. We also have somebody who doesn't eat microplastics. So we've got the bottled water. One person that doesn't eat scallions. Is that for that person?
Yeah.
Are you sure he eats ginger?
Yeah, he said fresh ginger's fine.
And olive oil?
Yeah. I sure hope so. I'm not a fucking professional chef, so...
Yeah, to be fair, I will say this has been a crazy mix of dietary requirements. Usually it's like a few people that are lactose intolerant and like one vegetarian, but we've got like every single person has actually quite severe requirements. So it's a challenge, but not one that we're not willing to take on.
When we were in Japan, we got this beautiful freshly made soy sauce.
Is it hot? Is it hot?
Yeah, it's really hot. Oh my god. I knew that I shouldn't have touched that on my own, so I did put on the glove.
My banana bread doesn't do that. Perhaps the only thing missing is we don't have another chair to go there, so either we have to ask a guest to bring a chair, which in all fairness they have all asked us if they can bring anything. Oh, okay, Martini's off. Ah.
Oh, I need my keys, which I'm trying to find.
Keep them rocking.
A chair.
The reason that's not a crazy thing to do, try and find a chair, is what I'm referring to, is because we actually walked past our pub the other day and they had like, I think they were throwing away a bunch of chairs. Either they were throwing away chairs or they weren't throwing away anything and they just were keeping like every single piece of furniture they own outside. But more or less, we saw a bunch of chairs outside, and Martini and I are just those kinds of people that would happen to right when we need a chair. So we were thinking maybe we can just go and collect a chair there. So let's see if Martini brings home the bounty. But everything's prepped, and we're going to do all of like the pre-prep just before the guests arrive. So we have chili smashed cucumber here. We've got all of Martini's delicious sauces here. We've got the bowls in the oven, and then we've got chicken, miso, aubergine, we've got tofu on the right there. And then I'm doing a banana bread, which I'm going to do just before so that it's warm come dessert. And then we have a chicken broth here. So Martini's going to do like, the rice is going to be inside of the, like, mixed in with the chicken broth. And then obviously, like before I said, the mousse. The mousse is obviously a really nice one because it's like, you can prep that with everything, pretty much everything else that we're doing. 9 preparation, you have to like serve it hot. But yeah, anyway, that's where we're at with the dinner party. Martini's asking for games.
I'm asking my friend. Cool. Rumples, you sexy man.
We're going for a friends vibe because our 26th are hosting a dinner party. Like this is like Friends season 1. We're thinking it would be really fun if we also played a game because usually when we hang out with like our friends we host like game nights, so we play like a board game. The group of people is pretty wide.
And we've never met some of them before.
And one of them we've never met, so we just don't, and like none of them have met each other as well.
And you have to have a game.
So we're thinking charades, but like I just don't know how it's gonna go down.
I don't know how it's gonna go down. And I feel like charades it could be quite intimidating, especially like if you're 50.
Yeah.
You've not played charades in so long, and you're like, wait, what?
Yeah, and you're like, wait, I have to play charades.
Charades?
Well, I mean,
You look beautiful.
charades is fun though. I kind of feel like maybe by the end of the night we could get charades going. Also, if they bring drinks and we just get them drunk, they'll love charades. It's kind of fun.
One, here are the options I see. We can go to Cafe Nero and we can go borrow one of those chairs. They're pretty nice looking chairs. Number 2, like I'm doing right now, is I'm just sitting outside waiting for someone to come out here so I can go and bump into them into the corridor.
So we're waiting for a neighbour. You need to explain what you're doing. Yeah, so Martini found these chairs. Okay, so we're missing a chair. Did I say? Yeah, we're missing a chair. So Martini found these. Wait. There we go. He found these. These are the Costa ones.
There's another one. There's the £15 one.
And these are the Nero ones. I think the Nero ones are way nicer.
Yeah, but, you know.
And he also found this, but I think this is like, I'd rather stand than sit on that.
Pass me the camera.
You know? I think the one from Nero is super nice, but I think it's going to be harder to take one from Nero.
Oh, you look so beautiful there. You're so mom and slender.
I actually thought there was a good chance that you were actually going to come home with one of those from Nero or from Costa. Anyways, I think our best chance is just getting one of the neighbours to give us a chair. And look at my like row of plants. It's awesome. It's awesome. No way. Who did you get it from?
It was some shop.
From what?
Just saw it, took it and
At a shop?
Yeah.
Nah, surely not.
I just did that, obviously not. Basically, there's this like sightseeing tour place, and I was just like, yo.
Oh, next door?
No, is it next door?
Oh, it's the one down the road, like near Boswell Laundry.
No, it's the one on the high street.
Oh.
Basically, I was like, hey dude, I really need some help. And he's like, bro, what?
And you were like, I need a chair.
And he gave me his
It
chair.
looks fucking great.
We should give it a little clean, because it's like the tourists, it's where tourists go to like
Sit,
I suppose, but also fight. But I said I'll deliver back tomorrow. I'm gonna take him some banana bread.
you bartered banana bread.
Yeah.
You said, look, I'm cooking a banana bread.
But he thought I was a restaurant. I was like, nah, cuz, but my missus does an amazing banana.
Wait, that's so jokes. I can't believe none of the neighbours gave us a chair.
Well, the lady downstairs didn't answer, but she was just
Oh,
like,
she sounds actually quite nice.
are you ready for love? Are you ready? Are you ready? So, one great crazy thing is we had Tim, who does not eat any pudding, ate Rumpels's banana bread. That's right. Crazy success. That's number 1.
It went very well. Did end up playing fishbowl.
Look at my chest.
Because at a certain point we just thought, fuck it. And it went great. That's a wrap.